And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Ball is teed up. It's their punter, Torrey Taylor, to do the honors. And here we go from Chicago. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
They give on 2nd to Kamara. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Kamara now on 1st and 10. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go. 2nd and 9. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Complete beyond the marker. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Running behind center with Kamara. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Carr back to throw. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. It's Kamara on 3rd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the shotgun, Carr. It's caught. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints finish up an excellent opening series. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Here's Swift to start the drive. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Williams from the gun. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Defense coming off that incompletion needs one more stop here on 4th.
Let's go now.
Oh, they're going for this. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's a give inside to Kamara. Room to run inside the 20. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of 1. 7-0 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back for the start of the 2nd. Saints have the ball and a chance at 6. Carr with it on 1st. He's got it at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll run with Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Alvin Kamara, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the 1st. Working quickly here.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. The Saints calling for a timeout, their 1st. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right up the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 48-yard line.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. The Bears trailing on the scoreboard. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Working from the gun, Williams. That's caught for the first. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Down. Hey, 7:34. 6:37.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. Getting out to his left. Oh, look at this, here he goes. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Throwing on first down, it's Carr. That's complete to Kamara. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Kamara running out of the gun. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Carr now on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
2nd and 10, here's Carr. This is reeled in by Kamara.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Hey, 7:34.
Carr with it on 3rd and short. Kamara's got it. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead. It keeps this drive moving.
Throwing again, it's Carr. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
to the air. Carr. They'll set up the screen. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Express. '93. 9. OP. That's it.
Carr staring down a 3rd and long. Flush down now to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyrann Mathieu. And the Saints are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Saints kickoff team to tee it up and send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They run with Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll run now with Swift. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On the give, it's Swift. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5.
Set. Go.
Trying an inside give to Herbert. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Down.
Now a run with Kamara. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down around the 34. That one gains 7. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
What down?
Card in the air now. They'll set up a screen out wide. He has room past the 25. They got 24 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Carr setting to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
6-18.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. On 4th down, out comes the Saints field goal team and Blake Grupe. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26.
2nd and 4. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. They're set up at the 35 now.
Let's go.
1st down, here's Swift. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9.
65,
2nd and a yard. at the 44-yard line.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's second down. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's not going to get much. A modest gain at best to the 41. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them. Keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. And the Saints have the football at what looks to be the 37-yard line. The 4th down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
He'll get this out right side, complete. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Now Carr. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's a give to Kamara. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Saints in a good spot, up by 13. Another shot for Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.